Welcome back, folks. Right now, we're going to talk to former KSC alumni and KSC women's basketball player from 1990 and 1994, Jen Campbell. How are you doing today?
Great. Thanks for having me.
So, first off, I got to know, what was Coach Boucher like back in the 90s?
A lot more excited. Definitely more animated in the sense that he's very quiet now.
You have any great stories from him back in the day?
No, he still carries that white towel around, and he did kick a lot of chairs and
really?
locker room doors, but it was all in good, intent for us.
Fantastic, going on his 35th year right now. So, what do you think of the game today? What do you think that the game is up 37-29, but what do you think that the women on this team could do a little bit better, try to extend the lead a little bit?
Well, they're definitely moving the ball really nicely, and they have a lot of talent that can go inside as well as outside. You know, setting those picks and holding them, and then truly boxing out. I was a 4 player, so that was key when we were boxing out those bigger girls and getting those offensive and defensive rebounds. But I like the way they're moving the ball, and they're getting it up the court quick, which really in transition is making a difference.
How does the gameplay or game style of this team compare to some of the teams that you were on?
I think it's funny watching them play. A lot of these plays are still, the high pick and roll to the low post. But we were a fast-paced team even when I played, so that was the key: get it out of underneath the hoop and get it up the floor. We had good shooters, and me and Lynn Sullivan, we were down low making layups on rebounds and getting it back up there. But yeah, it's very similar. But, it's good to see them. The talent is really impressive.
Yeah.
If you could compare yourself to one of the players in the team today, who reminds you the most of you?
Oh, probably 33 and maybe a little bit of 30. She's a shooter. I was a little bit on the outside, but I could definitely take it in, the low post. But they're all really good. I wish I was the point guard. That girl is impressive.
Very impressive.
She's very impressive.
That's the second half-court shot that she's hit going into halftime.
I saw that, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I could not do that. That was, if it went in, it was like, lightning striking, that's for sure. But
You started to expect it at this point.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's great. She's a good defensive player as well, too, which is nice.
What are some of your favorite memories from your time playing here?
Oh, God. Definitely the bus rides, and it sounds really weird. Why would we enjoy bus ride to Eastern New Hampshire? But that's when the team really bonded, and after the game, our closing conferences, and then going out to dinner as a team, and just some of these girls are still my best friends, and we made those really strong bonds playing on a really good team together. And there's some alumni here tonight, Kate Hellis and Laura Bennett. They played with me, and we still stay in touch, and it's just, those are the things that you love about being a part of a team.
Yeah, that's definitely awesome.
How would you describe your time just in Keene State in general in the early 90s? What was it like back then?
Not as beautiful on campus, that's for sure. These buildings are unbelievable. But, Keene is a special place. We always had a good turnout for the games, and the community knew us. It was really nice when players, got asked to sign, basketballs from, younger kids. It's a great community, and that was what drew me here. But yeah, this campus is, the programs and the campus is just so different, but still a great place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely a few new buildings recently within the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Looking at that banner over there, NCAA tournament appearance in 1990.
Yeah.
Just talk about what that experience was like for you.
So that actually was the year before I came in, but these girls, that team was really impressive. Mm-hmm. They had 7, 8 players that could come in and contribute, and 2 of them are in the stands right now, Kate Hellis and Laura Bennett, and they set the standard for us as far as that work ethic and playing hard, and we didn't make it all the way to some of these tournaments in the end. We were really close. But, we always played to that higher level because that was the expectation when we came in.
Do you have a year in your time here that sticks out as the team was at its best and chemistry was at its best?
Oh, yeah. Probably my junior year. Definitely my senior year because, it's so emotional when it's your last play against Franklin Pierce, last play against UMass Lowell. But our junior year, we had some really good guards. We had really good younger players that contributed coming off the bench. And we were starting to really click as a team. And yeah, that was a great year.
All right, well, thank you so much for sitting down and talking with us.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be back shortly.